Happy and you know it say AP. Happy and you know it say AP. AP. One in a billion and I'm back. Guys, right now I'm about to get on my nerd tip. You know what I mean? I gotta do some things. I'm in my studio, but I got to build a computer for my son J-Funk. Some people say, can you do it? Can it be done? Let me show you. Let me take this off of here real quick. Yes, it can be done. I've done it before. What the? I've done it before. Here's a computer that I built over here. And boy, it is a good computer. If you want to get your gaming on, you can do that on this computer that I built. Let me show you. Let me show you. So I use this computer for my studio. As you can see, it's got a PlayStation emulator on it right there. But I want to show you the specs of this computer. Tell me about this computer. Okay. So I didn't go overboard. 16 gigs of RAM, a i7 core processor, 3.6 by the way, and what kind of storage did I put in here? 500 gigabyte hard drive. Whoa, look at those temporary files. They gotta be deleted. Man, what's going on in my studio computer? But, you know, doesn't matter. It's that SSD drive. And, yeah, we good to go. So, I built that. My son, J-Funk, he's got a computer already. I got him a gaming computer. It was a temporary thing because I was building him this computer right here. So, here's a computer that I'm building, which also will have an i7 processor, and I'm gonna give him a gaming motherboard, a gaming graphics card. Will be a 1 terabyte drive. This kid is coming up. He's coming up, man, in the game. He's got his fan here. I went with the 600 watt power supply. My son about to be in business, y'all. In business. Man, I wish I had the drill. What in the world? My son is here.
Here.
Thank you, buddy.
This is so talented.
How did you know that I needed this? How'd you know?
You're making it live right now?
No lie.
Oh, see?
Yeah. I definitely needed this, Josiah. Thank you.
You're welcome.
You are amazing. Simply amazing, kid.
Yep, I see. Where did you find
Daddy's
this
helping.
remote from, Dad? Why is this remote in here?
Because there's a fire stick inside here, so there's a remote inside here.
Wait. It was from on
1, 2,
the chair.
3, and 4. All right, y'all. First thing we got in here is the power supply.
That's not Jace. It's not gonna be Jace.
Got a power supply in here.
I'm gonna go tell Jace.
No, it's okay. We got a ways to go.
Give me you.
We are far from being done.
You and Jay knew.
We are far from being done, my friend. You messing my video up, though. You messing my video up, though. I will tell you that
How you tell me that, Daddy?
by telling you.
Daddy, remember I listened to you song?
Okay, guys. My son wants to talk. I'll see you guys later. So inside here is where the magic begins. Right inside here. So it is actually not that hard to build your own PC. One of the most important things is your power supply. So I got J-Funk, let's see. I got them a 600 watt. A 600 watt power supply. I have to take this other side of this casing off. Just like I took this side off, I took the other side off. And when you take the other side off, you gain access to where your motherboards go. I mean, what am I saying? Where your hard drives go. So he's got one hard drive there and then one right underneath it. 2 hard drives. It's important that you get a CPU fan. The fan is right here. Underneath the fan is the actual CPU. And the CPU is the i5 core processor. So, you know, you can get an i7 or an i9. I didn't think he needed more, so I didn't get him one bit more. So I bought him a gaming card, graphics card. This way when he's gaming, his experience will be good with no lagging. So I got him the GeForce GTX Zoda gaming card. And I also got him, he has 4 RAM slots on his computer, and we got 2 8 gigs, so that's 16 gigs he has there. So, you know, he can have 32 on here, but I believe the max is like double that, which would be 64. So you can put bigger, you can put more RAM in there too if you want. This particular motherboard, what motherboard is it? I know it's a X gaming motherboard. Let me check real quick. Let's see. Gaming X, a Z390 Gaming X motherboard. Good motherboard. It's the 9th generation Intel Core chipset is a Z390, and as you can see, I like that motherboard. Not only do I have one, but other computers I've built, look, I got this motherboard twice, the Z170X, and the reason why I did is because it also has a USB-C port, which is important these days for the computers that's out these days. They require USB-C, so I made sure to get one of those. Over here, there, 600 watt is his power supply. That's his power supply. Over here is the Zoda gaming graphics card. It's a GTX 1650, a real good quality gaming card for J-Funk. And let's go back in here so you can see his computer. So I got him the, what is it, a Gamdias box. I got the box because it was very similar to the box that comes with the it was a computer that he had before this. What is that brand? iBuyPower. They have a gaming setup, which is like $1,400 after taxes, and it basically is the same exact box. So I bought the box for under $100. Graphics card for a couple hundred. Over here, motherboard under 200. We got our we got a gig. No, I mean a terabyte and a half. We got that for under 200. Then we had to get our fan. You can get fans for like $30. And we got our RAM, and we also got the motherboard. So in total, I kind of spent close to the same amount, but the beauty of it is I was able to get the pieces that I want to give him an even better experience than he would have gotten on his computer when you buy a computer in the stores. So if you want a gaming machine so you can be the best in Fortnite, so you can game with no lagging, so you can do all kind of tricks and trick shots and, you know, just dominate the competition, you got to build yourself a PC. So here's my son's gaming setup. He's very happy with his computer that I built for him. It actually took me a lot longer to build than normally. Why? I'm just been so busy, so I just didn't spend any time building it. But once I finally got the time to build it, I was able to build it the same day. It didn't take long at all. You know what I mean? So if you guys have any questions about building your PC, if you run into any trouble, hit me up. One of the things you definitely need is to have a Windows 10 disk. Be able to install that on the computer when you first get it, so it can be running the way you want it to run. It's not going to run without an operating system, so you definitely need to do that. But any questions you have about building a PC, hit me up in the comments below. I'm Ed P, 1 in a billion, and I'm out. Oh, make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe now. Happy and you know it, say Ed P. Happy and you know it, say Ed